Still cold. Here we are in a beautiful Lake Havasu City morning. A little bit overcast today. We had a little rain last night. Nice deal. Walk around and tell you about a really nice 1932 Ford Dearborn Deuce. Very nicely done little hot rod. All steel, that type of thing. We're going to cruise around and tell you about it like we usually do. I just want to give you a look at the front here and I'll stop again. I just love the look of the nose on this here. Anyway, as I cruise along here, we'll cover more what we know about it. Finished in a very nice two-stage base coat, clear coat, jet black. Has traditional style all the way throughout, basically. If you take a really good look at it, you'll see the high boy stance is just right. Has 16-inch wheels on it with American Classic Coker white radials on it that are recent within the last year or two. Look back here, the tailpipes have really nice removable tailpipe that's chrome plated there. Out back it has four bar rear suspension. It's sitting on a Deuce Frame Company chassis. A lot of nice components. These are very well built chassis. Out back here has the triangulated 4-bar rear suspension. Adjustable coilovers on the back. It wouldn't change a thing. The stance is very nice. These tops, if you know Dearborn Deuces, most people do, but nice thing about a Dearborn Deuce is the top can actually fold down and it sits into this cavity right here. I like the burgundy top, fits the car right, kind of the wheels bring it in or vice versa. He's taken it to several hot rod runs, that kind of thing. It's got 3,385 miles on it at the time of inspection here. Havasu Deuces 2016, 2018. Built by a well-known couple of well-known street rodders here in the Lake Havasu or Arizona area, Southern California also. Up front, hairpin style suspension on it. Up front here, the hood's been extended just a little bit. It gives it a nice look and feel, and it gives you a little bit more room in the engine compartment and some in the interior. Very nice Super Bell dropped axle, drilled dropped axle, chrome plated, Willwood disc brakes up front here, chrome hairpins, braided lines. Again, we'll cover that and repeat ourselves as we get on the lift here at the end of the video for you, but give you kind of a peek feel and step back here again one more time. They've extended the hood or the front here by pinching the rails and bringing it up, well, you know, I would say an inch or two. You don't know unless you really, it just gives it a really nice look and feel. Headlights up front here, I mentioned that in the opening. I like the front look. It's got stanchions that are custom, and they've used, actually I believe these are commercial headlights, 33, 34, with the painted black housings. You'll see the LA Roadster show several times. Havasu Deuce's show on the headlight there. Nice and tidy, well taken care of. Firefighter owned, retired firefighter. As the Vintique style wheels, again these are 16s, so it gives it that authentic look. 550 16s up front. It's got the Ford script hubcaps and beauty rings on it, so the deluxe trim on the wheels. It is an all steel body. Because of the air, they ordered it without the cowl vent. Fits up in there nicely and gives you more room inside. You'll see the bricks and the reflection. Just really pretty car. Underneath the hood here, I got to step back. I didn't cover the underneath the hood. It has a GM 385 fast burn, 385 horsepower, 350 V8, turbo 350 transmission, Ford 9-inch rear differential. Again, we'll get it up on the lift and cover more. I love the swan neck mirrors here. Has an electric remote to get in the doors. Nice thing about these Dearborn Deuces too, I was talking about on the other side, is the windows actually roll up. It's got air conditioning, and you know, they're just kind of a gentleman's hot rod. You know, it allows you to have air and a roadster look and feel. Inside here, Gabe Lopez interior. Very, very high-end interior done by Gabe Lopez in Southern California. Beautiful Pioneer audio here. The AC dash panel's custom built on the bottom. You can see the AC unit right there where it takes up the space. Custom made floor mat here. Obviously emergency brake and low car shifter there. Glide engineering style seat is pushed way back in it, so you got plenty of room in it to stretch your legs. This flip down armrest goes up or down. This is a very high-end leather interior. And it's nice just to flip the air on and roll the windows up in a Roadster. Cover that top while I'm here. Power window switches are on the door right there. Nice heart style soft canvas, burgundy. Again, the wheels bring it out and give it that vintage feel. There's a firefighter there. License plate frame is too much fun, or license plate. That will stay with the owner. Nice stance. Again, these tailpipes on the back here are really nice. It's got ceramic coated exhaust, custom, but the tailpipes they've done in chrome plating, removable, that type of thing. We'll get you in the trunk here. LED 39 tail lights in the back here, traditional. Polished and spreader bar in the back there. Just clean, nice clean look. Over here on this side, it has a banjo style leather wrapped steering wheel on it. Polished stainless tilt steering column. Nice little drop down panel here that has the key and the headlight switch. The seat there. Again, showed you I flipped the armrest up. Underneath the dash here. Really, if you're looking for a hot rod that you can drive and is ready to go, I'd say this won't do the trick. Low car shifter, like the high shifter on it. We're gonna fire it up here. A little cold this morning outside. Started right up in the shop today. We never play the radio, but it has an audio system. You'll see the AC vents. There's 3 of them, one in the center, which is nice. AC controls there. 3,385 miles on it since it was built. Just over a quarter fuel tank. Water temperature, we really haven't warmed it up yet, so it's starting to rise. Revving it up, get a little condensation out of the pipes. 50 psi, 14 volts. Get out here. Again, emergency brake, functional. Deuce Frame Company chassis, very nice. All right, we get you underneath the hood here on the driver's side and share the engine. We'll talk more about the engine on this side, and then on the other side we'll cover the basic details or view from that side. Anyway, this is a GM Performance crate engine. These engines come basically carburetor to oil pan, and you choose your exhaust, that type of thing, but a lot of accessories on it. They're ready to go, distributor, that type of thing. It's a GM 385 fast burn. Basically, a 385 fast burn is a ZZ4, where they've added the fast burn cylinder head, so it runs better in today's modern hot rods or applications like that. It has aluminum cylinder heads. The 385 stands for 385 horsepower, so it's got plenty of horsepower on it. Very nicely you know, they're just a nice application. You'll see the GM bow tie intake manifold there, the HEI ignition, Holley carburetor up in there that's matched to this car. Has chrome plated accessories, drive accessories up front here. They've mounted a horn on the front of the block there, kind of cool. It has a unisteer rack and pinion steering. We'll get it up on the lift and cover it there for you. Electric cooling fan, polished coolant reservoir, Sanderson short tube ceramic coated headers, nice dual exhaust. Again, we'll get it up on the lift for you. The VIN is right here, stamped in the frame where it should be. It's an 18 VIN. We'll have a picture of that at Spud's Garage. Nice and tidy. I like these style of hood latches here. They're much better. You don't have the rubber band things or the rubber things in the sides on things on the side of the hood that guys always mark their side up. Let me lift it up here. Kind of give you a better peek. All right, we get you over here on the passenger side and cover the engine compartment like we talked about. We'll cover a few things we didn't cover on the other side. The valve train on these are a full roller camshaft with stamped steel rockers. Again, the aluminum intake manifold. You'll see it has vintage air conditioning here. Sanyo style compressor 134, so modern AC. Distributor over there. You can see how it does have heat and air. There are 4 lines running in here. 2 of these are heater and the other 2 are AC. Just simple, nice and easy to work on. Mechanical fuel pump here, 3/8 lines. The pulleys are billet up front here. Okay, we'll start it up here for you. A little moisture in the air, that's just condensation. All right, we're going to get you in the trunk here. I wanted to show you where the levers were. The outer lever here is for the trunk. The inner lever is for the top cavity while it's down. Pull this out, you can hear it click loose. Like the interior of the car, Gabe Lopez, very nicely done interior in this. Very high-end German square weave style carpet or square weave style carpet. Matching panels. Okay, we're going to do a little walk around here, eye view, for you to kind of get a feel as we cruise around here. Then we'll take you to the undercarriage. These tires are new. They're Coker American Classic tires on it. They're brand new. They were installed by the customer about a year ago, just over a year ago. Still have a little nubbins on them. Vintique style wheels, tire size, see if I can find it here for you. They are a 550/16 up front, so 16s, very vintage style look. You look there, the hairpins, frame rails. Out back here, again, Coker Classic. Still have the nubbins on them. Get to the tire size here. It has a 750/16 in the rear, so 16s. We'll step back and let you take a look at it here. Very cool. Kind of give you a view of the way the exhaust is ran. Really nice, nothing hanging down. All right, we got this very nice 32 Dearborn Deuce up on the lift here for you. We're going to cover the undercarriage like we usually do. Doing this before I do the walk around photo shoot tomorrow on the car. I wanted to get a good feel underside wise. Very nicely done. Nice and tidy underneath here. We're going to go through and cover a lot of the specs on it that I can see here. I do know that it's a Deuce Frame Company chassis. They're out of Stanton, California. Very nice, professionally built, engineered chassis for this car. They use American stamping frame rails And then they build the fully engineered inner structure here. We'll cover that as we go forward. Out back here, it has their triangulated 4-link rear suspension. Here's the lower bar. It is chrome. Triangulated uppers are there. Allows you to eliminate a panhard bar. Adjustable coilovers. Set the ride height wherever you like. Nice on a highboy. Probably wouldn't change a thing on this one. Ford 9-inch rear differential. The finish is the same all the way through the chassis. You can catch the back of the diff cover here. Some's powder coated, I believe, and some's painted. Very cool exhaust here. These exhaust tailpipe extensions are very nice, chrome plated. It's got a great look. They come out to the side. Good sound with Flowmaster mufflers. Here we have the brake bias right here. Set the bias front to rear, which is already set on the car. Has dual reservoir master cylinder with a remote fill on it. You can see the lines or the tube there, so when we get up into the trunk or up to the car, do the photo shoot tomorrow, we'll cover that for you. Tubular structure, very nice. They actually have a steel plate here. Center structure here that adds some more rigidity to the chassis. You'll see along the frame rails here. Steel plated in between the tubular structure. Very nice frame. Has aluminum fuel filter housing here. Turbo 350 automatic transmission. Looks like it has an electronic speedo drive on it. Nice. Polished aluminum oil pan. Almost all the components are their chrome plated components. This is the pedal assembly, rod to the back. Has a chrome plated flywheel housing here. Chrome hairpins. Extended on the front a little bit, extended wheelbase on this one. Then has a unisteer style rack and pinion steering, easy to steer with stainless joints in it here. Up front here it has Willwood style disc brakes, polished calipers, polished backing plates, chrome cross steer with a panhard bar here. Has a Super Bell dropped axle, drilled dropped axle. You'll see it's drilled here, and that is chrome plated.